you're live now, Mama.
Hey, welcome back to Share the Hope. We thought we'd check in. We had a couple things we wanted to share with you on this. We're actually doing two lives. One is, can you tell them?
TikTok. The other is YouTube.
Yeah, we're doing YouTube and TikTok, and I brought back some things that I did today. Today I worked on projects that I wanted to work on. I wanted to show you. This is my journal, and in my journal, it gives me an opportunity to write things down that I want to share. And today was sticker day, so I ended up getting stickers and things in the mail or in the newspaper that I added to it. It's things like that I don't want to lose, I want to keep forever. Um, you know, Someday someone will appreciate reading all these little memoirs and stuff that I got. This came from the news. They got caught at the Coldplay concert. I saved some articles. Christmas, I got some stickers from Christmas. So I'm going to try to fill this up. Now, my cousin, she is into creating, um, these are, it says Jesus loves you. And what they are is, it's handmade by love with love. And she creates her own Christmas um, card that she mailed to us. So I saved that only because you don't see people making cards. And then this came from Friends of Frank's. It's Kurt and Jenny Freeman. So I saved that because I thought that was pretty meaningful. So things like that. If I'm sad, I write things in there. If I'm happy, I write
Hey,
things in.
hey, Purple Banana.
Hey, how are you, Purple Banana? Um, but I continue to write in there as much as possible. Um, it's like I said, I put what I think is important. Like I lost a student not too long ago to cancer, and he was a veteran. I found out he was a veteran, and he served our country and ends up dying with cancer. And he was very young, had a young sister. Like I said, it's someone very important. He meant something because he was one of my students. So, and I lost a good friend who ran the ice cream stand near our home. Um,
Purple Banana says, "Oh, R.I.P. I'm sorry."
thank you, I appreciate that. But the lady that ran our ice cream stand, she was her health was falling behind, and I think part of that it just God called her back up to or called her up to heaven to help him, and she went up there to serve the Lord, and I think that's a good thing. Some other things I do I wanted to show you. My children buy me crossword puzzles. Now, the reason I do crossword puzzles, it makes my mind think and try to identify where these words are in the word search. I do word searches mostly. I don't do crosswords because I don't really understand them that well. And Sudoku, I don't like math, so I stay away from those. So I try to do things like this. And I have a Harry Potter, and I started this one. I got 3 or 4 done on that. Yesterday I decided I was going to do some painting. Frankie went to work, and he created some.
Purple Banana says, "Me too." So they do crossword puzzles like you,
Oh,
Mama.
oh, that's good. It keeps you busy, that's for sure. I decided to change my media to paint. So what I did was, this is when Phantom Fireworks celebrated Diwali.
Thanks
And,
for all the likes, guys.
and oh, I like hearts too. Heart me too on my head. But this is the Diwali celebration. So I colored it, decorated it, and I'm going to keep this. It's really important because you have to understand what Diwali is and so forth, and there's a big thing on that. Um, this is, it's a like and subscribe and This is Frank and I. A vision of Frank and I.
Man, I see all those hearts, guys. I appreciate it.
Frank's the clown. Oh, I like roses too. If you happen to have any roses you'd like to give me, I appreciate that. But Frank's the clown, and I'm the clown's assistant, and I was laughing at him. So this is that one. And then I did yesterday several that I kind of finished up. This is Celebrate New Year's Eve with Boom Boss fireworks. So, and they come in a variety. Some of them was a little harder than others. And then this one, I'm going to have my son explain what it is with our splits.
Appreciate it. So this is a mixture of Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. So we actually made a little character for you.
Now this is a big one. We promised a friend of ours that was on yesterday. So I'm hoping he's going to be on again. This is, I'll let you look at it first before we tell you.
So this is my mom's interpretation, but I am the one that drew the character. It is a mixture of Patrick Star and also SpongeBob SquarePants. But the color is an interpretation of what my mom is thinking.
Yeah, and he's supposed to be under the sea, so that's why I picked light colors. And he's smiling, always smiling.
Hey Owen, hi, how are you?
Hi Owen, how are you?
That's cool, Mom.
But
a lot of hearts on YouTube right now.
But then I did this one.
Can anybody guess who this character is? It's an old school cartoon back in the heydays. Let's see if any of you guys can guess who it is. So,
but
Owen says, good, how are you? Well, that is so good. Owen got it. Danny Phantom, you got it right, sir.
Yeah, Danny Phantom it is. I'm going to do more. I just haven't. My son drew some pictures today, and then he ran copies for me.
Hey, Fernando, welcome in.
Welcome, Fernando. But
make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Follow us for more content. We got some cool things going to come out here in this upcoming 2026 season.
My son ran some copies for me.
Why don't you show them what those
So
are?
I have a bunch of different colors and stuff. I'm going to color these. And they're similar to these that I have already started. So it's going to keep me busy. I got quite a bit to do. But, you know, like I said, I thought about maybe if you guys are interested, if I do my giveaways, I might give one of my colorings away with the giveaway. My son and I were talking about possibly taking one giveaway, and can you explain what they'd have to do?
So, the question I have for you guys, if we would do a live and actually do a giveaway during the live, would you guys be interested in joining it? Where we got a couple donations that were given to us that we thought about give one lucky person that comes on our live a chance to win it. Would you guys be interested in joining in and then pretty much be a part of our giveaway? Drop a comment down below just to let me know.
Yeah, thumbs up if you're interested in it. Drop a comment down below. If you have any comments about it, we just thought about we'd like to add you to our program or foundation. We started what was called Christmas in a Jar, and my son and I talked about it. We didn't want to end it at Christmas, so we decided we may pick it up, but it'll be probably a little slower. I mean, it's not going to be one of those giveaway. We're going to pick days that we feel like we want to do a giveaway, and that's why we thought about adding you guys to it, so you get an opportunity to
welcome in, everybody.
Experience it.
So do you guys have any questions for Mom or I or anything like that?
And we'll let you know, guys. You got to be careful tomorrow and the next day. Snow's supposed to be pretty
depending on where you
heavy
live
wherever you live, so be careful. you happen to go out because you don't want to take a chance, I will let you know, and I know I let you yesterday. Two of my followers wanted me to sign one of my. See, I do rock paintings. My son draws them, and then they wanted me to have it signed. So what I did was I did one for one of the followers, and her cousin got on, and she wanted one. So I'm sending both of these. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this up and send it in the mail. And these are going to Scotland. So my rocks are traveling throughout the world. I mean, they've been to, let's see, Fred Flintstone went to where, Frank?
England.
England. We had some in
Bali.
Dubai. We had some in Hawaii. We had some up in Canada.
Alaska.
Florida. We had several college students who decided they'd take it with them. A couple of my son's co-workers went on vacation and they also took some with them. There's some in Ireland, and they drop them off and leave them there, and they're there. So if someone finds it,
been to Oregon?
Oh no, but I would love to go to Oregon.
Big Frank, what's up? How's it going, guys, over there?
I want to tell you something. Oregon's beautiful.
And then Purple One said, don't know if you remember me, but I was there for your. Oh, Graham, I do remember you. He says you don't know if you remember me, but I was there for your 1,000 subscriber stream.
Oh,
How you been, Graham?
Hi, Graham. How are you? It's been a while.
Do you remember Graham, Mom?
Yeah, I remember Graham. Graham's got his own station. What's it called?
Well, it's called Graham 2 Real 22.
Yeah, how you doing on your?
We did a shout out for you a while back, but I didn't know if you heard it. And I just saw there was a question on you. How do you think of this stuff or drawings? That was from Purple Banana. I gotta go, sorry. Okay. See you later, Purple Banana. Check in with us later.
Yeah, check in with us later. We like to see more people coming back. So
you guys have any questions for my mom?
Anything you
just
want?
drop it down, hang out with us.
Anything you want to share? Anything? Do you collect stuffed animals? I collect stuffed animals. I'm a doll collector. I collect dolls.
What's good with you, Mom? This one's from Green Latron.
What's good with me? I think I want the world to be better. I've always wanted change.
All right, Graham said, great. I haven't seen you in a while, but finally back on. It's great.
Well, I'm glad you're back on, Graham, and I hope to hear more from you.
Check out our videos, Graham. We got plenty of them on there now.
Yeah, we've been adding more as we go, and some of them are pretty funny. Some of them are kind of serious. They have quotes on them, and you have to read the quotes and to really understand the picture.
And check out Mom's series. I think that.
And I do a lot on Instagram. I'm on actually several platforms
tell
now.
me platforms, Mom.
I'm on Instagram, YouTube. I'm on Facebook.
And TikTok.
And I'm on TikTok. And I'm actually doing now a dual TikTok. We are actually doing two, and that's the first time we've ever done that. We experiment to see what we can do.
She has 3 of them. 3 kids.
3. Oh, that's kind of cool. So do I.
No. This person's asking how many kids you have, and I answered for you.
Oh yeah, I have 3. I have an older daughter, and I have.
What's your favorite sport, Mom, from Graham?
Favorite sport, probably. I played basketball. I was a basketball player. We were 1 game away from state, so I was excited about that.
I was a former wrestler and a football player, but my favorite sport, I was great in wrestling. I was actually a state placer, but I think my best sport would probably be football. My favorite sport, I mean.
We had fun. We had fun in football. I remember I actually ran the sidelines yelling for their team to do better, and the loudest mom on the side was Frank's mom, and Frank stood in the huddle, and some guy goes, is that your mom? And Frank goes, he rolled his eyes and said, oh, yeah, that's my mom.
I'm 12th in the state in basketball.
Oh,
That's awesome. I love watch my friends. I love to watch my friends wrestling.
oh, see, 12th in
I think. Are you in like?
state, that's good. We got to,
Hey, you mean you're in 12th grade or are you 12, Graham? Because it says I'm 12th. Are you mean 12th grade?
so,
What's your favorite show by Green Z Sue?
favorite show. Frank, what do you think? What do you think?
Well, you back in the heydays, you were really big into Big Bang Theory, and I know you like the new one, George and Mandy.
Yeah, I do like them, but my thing with TV, I'll get into a series or a show, and for some reason it leaves. Like, I'm so disappointed with Jace 2.
That's YouTube though. This is
Yeah, but even YouTube, I get on watching Jace 2, and Jace 2 moved. They went to Tennessee
oh,
and broke up the whole plan.
well,
And it made me feel so bad because I got so used to watching them.
well, Green says their favorite is probably Law and Order SVU. What's yours? Whoa, buddy. And then this one over here. This is Alvin is a good boy. Hey, I just want you all to know that I'm a fan of your channel. I'm subscribed to you and watch your videos daily. Keep going.
Hey, can
That's
you?
Alvin's is a good boy.
Is that Alvin?
Yes, Alvin is a good boy.
Alvin is a good boy. Alvin, can you let your friends know that they can subscribe to my channel? Pass it on. Pass the word on, so that we can get more followers. Because my goal for my channel right now is I want to break 7,000.
She's awfully close.
And I really, really need some help. I need some people that's willing to commit to helping me get to that 7,000 mark.
Alvin says sure.
Okay, I really appreciate that because I can use it. I really can use it.
And then to answer Graham's thing, he said he's in North Carolina. He's the 12th ranked in the state of North Carolina for overall basketball player, and he's in 11th grade.
Oh, that's really good.
Congrats, Graham.
That is very, very good.
Mom actually got a story to tell you. Her athletic prowess, she was actually on a team of 7 girls, and they actually almost knocked it off the state champions.
Yep.
And then they did really well. I can't say what team, though, but she actually did really well, and she's averaged about, 14, 15 points a game back in 1970?
Yeah. Yep, and we got to cut down the nets when we won. That was kind of cool.
Hey, Melina.
And I was one of the captains on the team.
Hey, well, I'm going to say a shout out to Melina. She's
Hey.
a subscriber.
Hey, Melina, I'm glad you're subscribing. I need that. Spread the word that Share the Hope's looking for more subscribers.
Yeah.
And I need more hearts. If you can give me a few hearts, that makes me feel good, makes me happy. Heart me on the head. I love hats. I love roses. I love getting gifts, those little gifts. So keep me in mind if you want to pass the gifts along, because I can use it. Don't forget, if you have any questions for us, we're always open. Please, we try to refrain from, we stay away from certain areas. Like, we don't get into politics. I don't get into religion, but
Nice.
I am a Christian and I believe in God. So
I appreciate it, Green Z Zoo, and if I butcher these names, I'm sorry. They said Vithusian will subscribe.
oh
Yep. Sorry if I butchered that name, but yeah, I appreciate you saying you're subscribed. And then Green Zusu, that one said he's out your biggest fan, Mom.
okay, I appreciate
And
that.
then that Green Zuzu said, I will subscribe. I love your account. All right, this one I'm going to catch up. This Melina says, you're welcome. I'm glad you saw me. And then Graham says, thank you. We played the state champions for North Carolina and we won.
Oh, that is so good. What position you play in basketball? What position were you?
Okay, we'll wait on that one. Sorry we butchered your name though, Yusan. Yeah, I appreciate it. We do. And it's just, can you shout them out, Mom?
Oh yeah, I can. But the problem is, like my son said, it's hard to pronounce some of your names. So if I cut them, and if I say that you're a boy and you're a girl and you're a girl and you're a boy, I do apologize because sometimes you can't tell. So I've done that in the past. It's
Yusan.
Vithusan. So I appreciate you subscribing to me. Pass the word along. Let people know that just try it out. Check our channels. We're always putting on new content every day. We put on, how many would you say, Frank?
Overall on YouTube, we've done over 4,000. On Instagram, we've done 11,000. And then TikTok, I don't know that number. But then Facebook, we've been doing it a lot.
Oh, now Instagram. How many?
Franklin Reed is my goat. Appreciate it.
Oh, that's cool.
Appreciate that a lot.
Well, yeah, because Frank definitely, he puts a lot of effort into our Share the Hope content.
Hey, I will say this: if you want to, like, you're a big supporter, we're doing this new thing now. I don't know if you saw some of the other videos on our other accounts. We are trying to raise funds to give away to people that are struggling. And the way you can do that, if you go through our links on our Instagram or YouTube or whatever page, you guys can actually donate, and actually all proceeds goes to people that are struggling with everyday life. It could be simple. We have a PayPal and Venmo account. You can literally donate to that, and then it'll come directly to us, and then you guys will actually be a part of giving away to people that are struggling.
Yeah, and we give Share the Hope totes, which are real heavy duty totes away.
Yep.
For people that donate. What is it?
Well, if you guys are not in our area, it has to be $50 for we can be able to ship it to you. But yeah, if you guys donate, literally we will give you guys something to be a part of our journey. All right, this one, Melina says, do you like soccer?
Yeah, I like soccer, but I don't really understand the sport that well. I think you guys are more brutal than the football players. Because the way I saw one of my former student, get hit with a ball, and it literally caused damage to her eye. To this day, she can't hardly see from it because I didn't know your fields are clay, and they're made out of clay. And I'm going to tell you something. It would be nice to be one of those people that get to catch the balls before it gets to the net. What are they called, Frank?
What?
The one that catches the balls?
The goalie.
I'd like to be the goalie. If I could be a goalie for a day, I'd like to see if I could do it. I don't know if I could, but that would be fun.
Yeah, well, I have a friend that's on a soccer team, and his team almost made it to the district finals, but they went against a team that went on to go to the state final four.
I will say you're fast paced for soccer.
Nice. Yeah. Melina says nice, Mom.
Now, what position do you play in soccer?
And sorry if we butcher these positions. We have never played soccer, but we know people that do play soccer.
Yeah, and we've watched it. When Frank had practices for football, the soccer practice field was right next to the football practice field. So I would look at Frank to see what he was doing, and then I'd turn around and look at the soccer players.
All right, so Vithusan, you guys are the most legendary Instagram account I ever followed. Funny, and you give back to the community. I appreciate that a lot. Like I said, though, if you want to be a part of it, you guys can actually be a part of our journey. And it literally, if you donate to our PayPal and Venmo account, it literally will go to somebody in need. So that's totally up to you guys, though.
Yeah, and let me tell you, you become a part of our family when it comes to this. And we have a campaign, and the campaign is to try to make more smiles, more happiness. Because I'll be honest, and I'm saying this as a former teacher, it's not very happy. A lot of people are not very, very happy around. And we want to try to spread that happiness to people that aren't, you know, you look at our, I mean, what do? We passed out stress balls.
We've helped 40 families this past Christmas.
Yeah, we passed out stress balls. We've had people that's had cancer. We had people that's lost loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
We had one person that lost a loved one to Lewy body dementia, which is an extremely
Debilitating disease.
it's a debilitating disease. But I want to tell you what, he was a warrior. He fought it to the end,
6 years.
and he didn't make it. But to this day, I look highly to him because he showed the world that, you know,
we can't say his name, but
you can't stop. You gotta keep going and keep pushing. And he pushed until he couldn't push no more.
And sadly, hey Jake.
Hey Jake.
Well, back to Melina over here.
Who's this Jake?
This is Jake Adams. I'm so sorry for your loss, Mama Hope.
Jake Adams.
No, this was from Viljosan.
Oh.
Sorry if I butcher that name.
Well, I'm glad you're back, Jake. Are you subscribed to my channel?
But Mama, on this one, Melina says, well, I don't play soccer. I just like playing in, like, I'm not in a game. So she likes playing it, but she's not in an actual.
So it's like a co-ed soccer that you play sometimes. You play with boys and girls, both?
Thanks, Jake. Yes, indeed. So Jake subscribed.
Okay, Jake, I really appreciate that because I really can use it. Hey, can I ask a question? Back when you were in my class,
And if this is the Jake Adams,
if this is the Jake Adams I had as a student, did you turn up a hearing box or turn it down because Mrs. Reed spoke too loud?
we won't say anything more.
I won't say anything more, but were you the one that sat at the table and turned the volume down because I was too loud?
Then Melina says, I wasn't in your class, so no, I think this is not the same Jake Adams.
All right, that's what I wanted to see. Thank you.
And then this one, Melina says, I play with my friends.
Well, see, I like that. You can spend. I bet. What's an average?
This one over here, Audrey Gill. You might know who that is. I think she's a former student of yours.
Audrey, that sounds
She
familiar.
used to be a wrestling stat.
That sounds familiar, Frank. Talk to her and see.
But go back to the Melina. She says, I play with my friends.
Yeah, that's good. What's an average soccer game?
That's a good question.
Is it like 45 minutes, an hour?
Well, I think I know there's two games, like a first quarter, a first half and a second half, and then it's a continuous clock.
Well, can I tell a story about you a little bit?
Sure.
One time I went to see Frank at his.
Hey, Lucian, someday. We're not there quite yet, and I guess the games are 90 minutes.
90 minutes.
By Jake, that's from Jake Adams. He says I play soccer.
Okay, what position, Jake, do you play? What position?
Hey, we're not gonna answer that. God's Go Dogs 1513. We're not answering that one.
What was that?
That's all I know.
Oh.
Just keep going.
Okay. Well, I know there's a position in soccer that's forward. I don't know what that is and anything, but I heard the forwards really has to be fast paced.
They were asking a political thing. Actually, if you identified as a woman.
Oh no. We kind of frown upon certain things.
Anything, like, I'll say this, guys, if you guys are still watching and paying attention, we don't do anything political. We keep that completely off our channel. We only do stuff that's positive, inspirational. We want people to change their lives for the better. If anybody brings up politics, religion, or anything that is a no, we just won't answer it, okay?
Yeah.
No disrespect to you guys, but
no.
We're not doing that.
We're staying away from issues like that.
But Vith, your son, said you guys should do a meet and greet in Canada.
You know, I'd like to, but I don't know how to.
Powerlifting journey. All right, says Franklin Reed. How was your powerlifting journey? I am interested in joining, but I am a very lightweight.
Okay.
Well, I'll say this. I was at the end of my wrestling career. And I wanted to do another sport. So I joined USA Powerlifting Association, which is a very intense thing. It has 3 types of lifts: deadlift, squat, and bench. I did it all raw, which I don't know if you guys ever heard of raw before, but raw. I'll answer your questions in a things in a second, Jake Adams. But I did it all raw, and I benched like almost 400 pounds on bench, squatted about 600 or 700, and then deadlifted about 550. And this would have been my junior year in college, and I actually was 5 pounds away to qualify to the national meet. It is fun. It's very, very intense, but I think you would like it. All right, now.
And you were called a what? A super
heavyweight.
Yeah, super heavyweight.
I was not like a humongous dude, but they only had that weight class, so I kind of joined it.
And I went to one of his matches. It's kind of neat. Even older women got involved in it, and they lifted, and there was some senior citizens that lifted. They didn't lift as much as Frank did, but they lifted, and it was kind of fun watching them lift because they were lifting pretty much their max of what they weighed.
Okay, and then Jake Adams said, I'm wonderful at all positions, and I'm the best at soccer. I'm very fast because I'm great at all the positions, so I play center mid most of the time.
Oh, that's good.
And then it says, I am the best at striking. I'm the best striker.
Okay, what's a striker?
They're the scorer, Mom.
Oh, you're the scorer. Oh, I gotcha.
You really must be really strong. I am actually really strong. I'm not gonna lie. I can lift a lot of things. I'll just put it that way.
Well, that's good.
I'm wimpier the older I get, though. Here we go. Melina says, I need to go. I will come in the next stream. We will do more streams, so I appreciate you checking in. Melina, you did subscribe. Did you turn on the notification bell every time we post? So every time we post a video, you can come back and watch us?
Yeah, Melina, thank you for coming in and seeing us on our stream.
That's good, Jake. You scored 10 goals in 9 games.
10 goals. That is awesome. Did you get any rewards? Did your coach honor you at a banquet or anything?
So, Jake, where are you from?
If you can say.
I appreciate that. Vithusan said he subscribed and turned on the notification, so he's going to get our videos.
Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate you subscribing.
Melina says, okay, I will. Bye. See you later, Melina.
See you later. Have a good one.
And then back to your Jake Adams thing. You scored 10 points. No, it's not a big league. And I'm from Austin, Texas. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
You're getting a lot better weather than we are right now.
Yeah, we're getting kind of cold weather right now.
We got a snowstorm coming in tomorrow. So
we're kind of bunkering down to avoid that. Do you get much snow in Texas?
Well, let me ask you this too. To answer the same question my mom said, Jake. So if you guys snow in a warmer down in Texas, do you close does everything close down when it snows in Texas? It's hot here. 75 to 80. Also, Frankie, were you able to qualify to what's that? Okay. Franklin, were you able to qualify what do you mean by ROPSSA in wrestling? Is that, you mean USA wrestling? I know I qualified to the state wrestling tournament, and I then qualified to the national tournament. So it never snows in Texas, Jake. All right.
That's good. That's good to know.
Yeah, my mom. We're thinking about a new adventure down the road. We can't say what yet, but
we're looking into locations that we feel would be good to have our family expand to.
So Jake said yes, because we have no snow plows, so all the roads are closed down. So when it snows, that means they're done.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Sounds good, Jake. You want to go any longer? Or you want...
I can't think of anything. Do you have any more questions you'd like
Well,
to
this
ask?
is last questions here, guys. So if you have any questions or anything, drop it down below and we'll answer them real quick. And then we're going to head out in about 5 minutes.
Well, and I will let you know that Frank's willing to talk about his sports that he's been involved in. How many years have you been involved in sports in your lifetime?
So competitively, I was over in it for about 15 years. And then for coaching wise, I've done it about 20.
Yeah, and you also play baseball.
All right, Jake, take care, buddy.
Bye, Jake. See ya.
Um,
You played baseball and
I did baseball, track, powerlifting, football, and wrestling.
yeah, and coaching.
And I obviously coach. I was just actually on the coaching staff that made it all the way to the state Final Four, and I actually qualified to the NCAA tournament for an equipment manager. So I got a little bit of background.
Yeah,
So you have anything else, Mom? Because if we have no more questions,
I think that's pretty much it. All I can think of. Just
hey, I might be athletic, but I'm still wimpy. I still got a ways to go. Appreciate the kind comment though. So hey, we're gonna head out, guys. So
hey, don't forget to hit the notification bell. Make sure you thumbs up. I need more subscribers, so pass the word around. Share the Hopes looking for subscribers. I need hearts, heart me's. I need gifts. I need those kind of things. I need people to support our campaign on Christmas in a jar to help others that are unfortunately not able to do things. We want to help people as much as we can. So let's pass the love to other people too. Have a good night, and thank you for checking in on us.
all right, this one last thing. OFC, Mama Hope. I will tell all my friends.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Bada bing! Bada boo! See ya!
So long.